It's always a plus. Hello, everyone. What's up with y'all? How's everybody's afternoon or evening? Hopefully everybody had a good day today. What's up? What's up? What's up? Shout out to you all. Thank you, Raina. I do try. I do my best. Let me say that. I do my best. Got some stalkers in the chat. Seems to be something that happens pretty often. Y'all see the shirt? It's probably one of my favorite shirts. Probably one of my favorite shirts. Yeah, the weather feels really nice. Not only does it look good, it feels good. It feels good. Yeah. It feels good. Yeah. It feels good. Yeah, it feels good. Yeah. It feels good. Yeah. So what's up, everybody? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday.
Oh, fuck. Let's go. Take it back.
Whoever's directing these stalkers, it's just a waste of time. You could choose to live in the reality that they want to create for you, or you could live in your own reality. Some random person just hopped on, just pulled up to me and told me to hop on their bike. And they had a flashing light on. So, but that's neither here nor there. That's just everyday stuff. Normal occurrences for people like ourselves. I'm not sure if anybody heard that, but that was strange. But, you know, strange things happen when you're a certain kind of individual. But that's all I have to say about that, because what this live stream is about is letting go. I'm always safe. I keep my safety secure, if you catch my drift. I stay safe. That is weird. Very weird. But, you know, after so many weird occurrences, you just gotta let stuff go when you can. Sometimes it's easier than others. But a lot of stuff, even the stuff you feel you can't deal with, if you just chill and be still, like the good book says, the Bible says, if you just be still, you know, it'll fade away. Not that that's the only good book, but it will. A lot of stuff fades away. You know, you may feel the anger, you may feel the frustration of it, but it'll fade. It'll fade away. And that's a form, I believe, that's a form of letting go within itself. Fi or Fifi, I call you tell I'm a little out there. I called her Fi. Fifi, I'm sorry to hear that. You will live to love another day. Straight like that. Shout out to you, Fifi. You'll live to learn. Whoa. You'll live to. Okay. Got some creeps in here. Whoa. But I mean, depending on what your experience is, people are bothered by different things. Like whatever your, I guess your targeting is, or whatever the forms of abuse that are used on you. Some people may be more sensitive to other things. So what I'm finding out is certain things are easier to let go for others. For some than others. Something may bother you that somebody else may seem as minuscule. Something you may seem as minuscule may bother somebody else. But you really just have to find some things to focus on other than what you're already experiencing, and find some other things to put your attention on. This person is about to ride past that, told me to hop on their bike. They got a flashing light. See? Same guy. But this guy, like, whatever may be bothering you, whatever you may feel you have an attachment to, whatever you feel plagued by, whatever you feel is too difficult or too hard, or if you have any problems, you don't have to make your problems, because God is so powerful that you'll have people across the street with a whole cell phone turned and aimed towards you. This lady's just standing there pointing her phone in this direction. That little black square thing you see in her hand, that's her phone. So, it's a lot of things that we deal with. And what works for me personally is not staying there. Like, some people may get up and walk away, but I'm chilling here and I'm tired of getting up and walking away. I really don't feel like doing that right now. So whatever she's recording, whatever she's doing, hey, she's recording me, I'm recording me. There's some unknown cameras somewhere else recording me. It is what it is. You just have to reach a state of mind to where you can find some peace of mind. If that's what you wish to do, sir. I heard that if they record you, when people do things like that, they get gift cards, they get gift certificates. They get paid to do things like that. Okay, DeMarcus. It's a very valid point. Well, I mean, a very, very valid point. If that's what you think, you're allowed to. But, you know, there's certain... that I could understand that. I could see that. But what if... I mean, there are certain things that will seem paranoid at first. But once they happen multiple times in different settings, you could pretty much you could pretty much draw a conclusion. So I mean, it's really up to the individual. Everybody's allowed to have their own opinion. If that's how some of you guys feel, that's understandable. Because this stuff does make people sound crazy. Stuff does make people sound or seem paranoid. That's what it's meant to do. That's what it's meant to do. I mean, I'm here to meet everyone where they're at. I'm trying to fall back off casting judgment when I can. You know, some people may not understand what all this stuff is about. So it is what it is. I figured I'd sit here to throw some people off. But the fact that some random person just rode up to me with a flashing light, because I mean, you would have to know about what takes place in order to understand. So there are people who are totally clueless of this and that don't get it. And I get that. But you know, but see, another thing too is a lot of people, like there are people who are evil enough to understand what you're going through, and they don't want to either help or be a part of the validation of your experience. So you have people lie. You'll have people lie that'll say, oh, this person has this or this person's dealing with that, and they'll be the main one that are trying to cause it. So before you, I mean, it's easy to place judgment on someone, but it's not easy to understand what people are going through. And believe me, if I didn't understand this, I would probably think there are people who are a little bit out there too, or they might be a few cards short of an entire deck. But you listen to someone long enough and you hear what they have to say, if you care, and if you realize that there's nothing wrong with them and maybe some truth to what they're saying, just saying. But no offense to anybody in this chat, you all are just people like myself, and I have nothing to prove to you. I have no desire to prove anything to you. You're just people like me. So like I said, I'll have to let that go. And this is why letting go is so important. This is why not trying to force things are so important. Why try to force something? A person forced against their will is of the same opinion still. There's no need to force anything. No need to force anything. No need to force anything on anyone. Just take a relaxed approach and take your life back. Take your peace of mind back. So that's why I created this live stream today, to help some people out here that are possibly maybe dealing with some things. If that's how you feel, you're entitled to that. You know, I get a lot of different celebrities. A lot of people think I'm this one, that one. It's cool. I take it as good. It's not like I could stop you. All I could do is block you. So yeah, this is me just letting go, you know. Nah, so yo, Carlos said F them, block them. If they get rowdy enough. So it is what it is. People are going to be who they are. They're going to act the way they want to. You have no control over that. The best thing you could do is just let it go. And find some peace of mind within your own being, within your own setting, within your own environment, the best way you can. Yep. Yeah, that's right, Blissful Treasures. That is right. Benjamin, this live stream is about just letting go, not forcing anything, letting things come to you. When you try to force things, you push them away from you. You try to force people to do things, they don't want to do it. Try to force things to happen. The universe, you put more space between it and yourself. So this live stream is just about finding some peace, letting go, not forcing anything on yourself or anyone, or not trying to force anything in life, period. Let what's for you is for you. What you're going to get is what you're going to get. And what you see is what you get. So if you set your mind up a certain way, things will just happen for you. Good will just come into your life. Good things will just fall into your lap. Stop trying to force things. Don't force people to agree with you. Don't force people to see things your way. Don't force people to hear what you're trying to say. It draws things, people, places. It draws things to you like a magnet. So just let everything go. Let go of wanting things to be your way, if that's what you're dealing with. Let go of wanting people to change and be something that they're not going to be for you. Don't try to force things to happen. But back to what I was saying, your problems aren't even your problems. God is so magnificent that he already knows what's going on. He already knows everything that's taking place. And we're magnetic beings, right? We're magnetic beings. We're electric beings. Your mind is a magnet within itself. So you can just attract to you what you want. Why stress over not having what you want? You're telling the universe, I lack what I want. Just be grateful for what you have and move from there. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for where you're at. All you have to do is know that better is on its way, and that's what you're going to get. It's not easy. It's definitely not easy, but it is doable. Man holding his baby on the skateboard. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, I guess. Shout out to all the good parents out here. Yo, I do have some new beats that I'm making right now. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm always creating something new. Yeah, I'm always creating something new. Yeah, shout out to everybody that's being positive. Shout out to Carlo. Shout out to Blissful. Shout out to Prince Williams. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Amanda Frisbee. Yo, shout out to Mary Goodman. What up, Mary? Shout out to Robin. Shout out to Lauren. What up, Lauren? How are you? Yo, Adogo, what up? Shout out to everybody just trying to catch a good vibe. Be positive. There's some good things that's going to happen to some good people in this live stream afterwards. And it's going to happen like that. And they're going to be like, oh, wow. That's what he was talking about. What up, everybody? Yeah, yo, exactly. All you gotta do is just be still. Things will work out or work themselves out, or you'll work it out. But why worry about it? Why stress about it? Why make more of an issue about something than it needs to be? Yo, the path of least resistance. Absolutely. Sometimes you just need to go find a calm, cool, quiet place and go relax. And the answers will come. But you'll never know if you don't quiet your mind. You don't turn stuff off. Go get some fresh air, or do something that puts you at peace, or your mind at ease. I feel really good sitting out here. Hopefully everybody feels good where they're at. Knowing that everything is working out for you in your favor. Everything is working out for you divinely. Everything that you need worked out is already worked out. Everything that you need is already on its way to you. You already have everything that you want, everything that you need. Everything is working out in your favor, and it's not going to stop. Things are constantly getting better for you every day in every way. Things are always working out for you. You're always getting better every day in every way. Hope you guys don't mind me. I'm not talking too much. This is just, we're just letting go. Shout out to everybody letting go of all the bad. I wouldn't be surprised.
Not even pick your leg up.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Practice like that, you will learn how to.
See, I'm sitting here balancing myself, and some dudes just rode past trying to teach his daughter how to ride a skateboard, telling her to balance herself. Oh, we got Jacob in the house. Shout out to Jacob. Jacob's a good guy. Oh, I thought he was. They must have told us. See, when people pull their phones out on you, it lets people know where you're at. It allows kind of more strange behavior to happen if you're aware of it. Even though I'm aware of it, I try to not to be aware of it. But certain things you can't help but notice or pay attention to. Yo, shout out to Ron. What up, Ron? Shout out to all my friends in the chat. Hey, what's up, Hugo? Yeah, shout out to everyone just doing their thing today. I'm just out here enjoying this nice day, this nice weather. Hopefully everybody's having a good afternoon or a good evening or a good night. How much attention do you need? You ever feel somebody behind you? You know, it's like the 4th time they done circled this block. You ever feel somebody behind you? It's like, it feels like somebody's like, I don't know, just staring. Yeah. I hope that's all that's going on. You know, I can only hope. But like I said, most things you just gotta let go. But when people do things like that, they make it difficult to let go. It's only so many times you can experience something before you realize, like, wait a minute, something's off about this. Try not to look at things that way, but people make it difficult. It's like you give them the benefit of the doubt, and then they prove you that you were wrong. I mean, somebody's always watching somebody. Some people will unfortunately just watch you a little bit more than others and try to make you uncomfortable while they do it, or try to get a reaction out of you. So you just gotta let that stuff pass. Like when you get upset over it, or if you feel any anger over it, it'll pass. You can tell how people feel by what they say about other people. Yeah, coincidence doesn't exist. Yep. You can tell how other people feel about themselves. When somebody says something to you that's out of pocket, that's how that person probably feels about themselves, if it's not true. And you didn't screw up or piss somebody off. Like, you know, because not everybody's perfect, but feels really nice. Feels really nice out here. That's good. Thank you, Ron, for that testimony. Shout out to the 34 people in the building rocking out, just chilling. That sun feels really good right now. I think that's what I needed. Just a little bit of sun, some fresh air, just to chill for a minute. Okay, yeah, it does. I'm sure it does get dark out there around 5 o'clock. Shout out to Canada. I think I'm about to go get something to eat in a minute. Yeah, I bet Canada is cool. I probably wouldn't want to be there for the winter though, unless I was like prepared for snow. I mean, I don't mind snow. Snow's cool. You know, I don't mind snow. I just right now, I was just ready for some warmth. That's all. Just, you know, had to switch it up a little bit. What up, Linda? Okay, yo, shout out to the UK. That's good. Glad you're enjoying your nice sunny day in the UK. Oh, North UK. Okay, there's sections of it. Okay, North UK. You got different parts of the UK. That's cool. I'd have never known that. Okay, I have to check that out. Black monks. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Who cares about that person? You gotta let go of people. Not everybody's authentic. Not everyone is genuine. Not everyone is real. Some people are real. They're either real fake or they're real losers. And you gotta let go. A loser's gonna be a loser. A devil's gonna devil. You know, there are a lot of sick people out here. that need validation, need energy, need to disturb others' peace. That's how you could tell who's controlled by the devil or not, because they have so much negativity and evil in them. They got to spread it. Some people are, some people are controlled by God or directed by God, and they try to spread some peace and some positivity. And other people are the opposite. There is duality. Can't expect everybody to be good, or what you would consider good, I suppose. Some people are going to bring nonsense. Other people are going to bring good energy. Some people are going to bring bad energy. That's just what some people are going to do. Oh, it's spring out there? Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, it is getting about that time. It's about to be March soon. Years going by kind of fast. It's already about to be March. It's got to learn how to ignore everything that you don't want to the best of your ability. Sometimes it's easier than others. Sometimes you have to make yourself ignore certain things because people are trying to make it hard and difficult for you to do so. People know they make it hard for others, or difficult or challenging for others. They know that. But you have to ignore them anyway. Gotta ignore them anyway. Yo, God's perfect love, what's good? Okay, cool. I might see you out. Yeah, I might see you out this evening. Enjoy yourself. Have a good time. Thank you for the compliment. Yep. That's good. Yep, embracing and enduring. That's good. That's a good outlook on how to handle life and things in general. I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Out here just catching a few rays. I went to go get something to eat, but when I oh no, I'm not tense or anything like that. You may be picking up off that, but maybe that's what you're feeling. But I'm good. I'm actually quite relaxed. I went to go get something to eat earlier, and everybody decided to go to that place at one time. So that's why I'm sitting here just chilling. because I went to go get something to eat. Everybody wanted to get out their car and walk in the restaurant. So I just, let it go and just let them have that. And hopefully by the time I get there and by the time I go get something to eat, they would have left. I believe some pretty far out stuff. It's kind of strange when you go to walk into places or you go places and it's like everybody knows where you're going before you could even get there. So it's like, how, like, are you able to read my mind? Like, what's really going on? I know it's only so many places a person can go, but that's quite the hell of a coincidence if you believe in those, which there are none in the universe. Okay. Whole dog chilling behind me. All right. Off the leash. Must have been a good dog. But yeah, I went to go get something to eat and people were hopping out of their car. People were having to get into the restaurant first. So I'm just like, you know what? You guys can have that. No need to get upset when I'm having a good day. Might as well find a nice, cool, relaxed place to chill. Peace out. Thank you guys, perfect love. That was very nice of you. Yo, Carlo, I'm not mad at you. I probably won't even go to that restaurant after this. That's probably what I'll go do. I'll probably just go cook something and keep my money in my pocket. Because if that's what's in there, I don't even want to go there and get anything to eat. For real, for real. Straight like that. No, I'm still in the same spot. Are you talking about as far? Well, yeah, certain things I won't talk about on here much longer. Question like that, I would prefer if you emailed me and then we could discuss that, if that's what you'd like to do. Shout out to Jessica. Shout out to Freckles Place. What's up? What's up? Long time no see. And it stops people from stalking you. Yeah, it stops people from stalking you. Yeah, it stops people from stalking you. That's what it should do. It should stop people from stalking other people. It should make people leave other people alone. Yeah, it should make people leave other people alone and get away from other people. Yeah, L-E-A-V-E, leave. L-E-A-V-E, you know how to spell leave. Go back to where you want to go, away from me. So it turns out that random dog that was just hovering around here belongs to that dude that's been circling this block for the past 15 minutes. And if he keep it up, I got the exact reaction that he wants, and he gonna get it too. Right on camera. I'ma react him all the way back to where he came from. I'ma react him all the way back to where he came from. Ain't no need to stand behind somebody yelling, have your dog all walking around them. It ain't no need for all that. That's extra. You're doing too much. You don't know how to leave people alone. That I guarantee you that man's probably mentally, he's probably retarded. And if he keep it up, he's gonna end up getting the reaction that he's looking for. If you know, you know. If you don't, keep your mouth closed. He gonna end up getting this reaction, all right. I'm gonna react all on his ass. That's why sometimes it's good to keep a camera rolling. I got some shit on me. It's called left and right, and it'll put you out your misery. I got something on me. It's called a left and a right, and it'll put you out your misery. On God, it'll put you straight up out your misery. I don't know Betty, but I know Boop. I don't know Betty, but I know Boop. You know? Sometimes you gotta introduce. Well, you know what? I call my left Betty, and I'll call my right Boop. And I don't mind introducing you to Betty Boop. I definitely don't mind introducing you to Betty Boop. You can meet Betty and you can meet Boop. I got them right here for you. Betty Boop. Betty won't. You better Betty will, because Betty about to boop. You don't let your dog just walk around people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't just let your pets roam free like that. That's how you and them end up, that's how the pet end up going to the vet, and that's how you end up going to the human vet. You leave people alone. You never know what somebody's capable of. But I mean, to bring your children into that, you could tell that person doesn't care about life. Like who brings their children into that? Who brings their pets into that? Why would you put your children at risk? Like just because you want to put yourself at risk. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, it don't make sense at all. Yeah, sometimes you have to teach people boundaries. Yeah, sometimes you got to teach people. Yeah, sometimes you got to teach people right and proper. Sometimes you gotta be the example in the world that you want to see. Sometimes you gotta be the example in the world that you wish to see. Straight like that. You know, some people are complete trash holes, and that's okay. But things will pass. You know, when you deal with a complete trash hole, just sometimes you gotta throw away that entire experience that you had with them and let it go. Yo, we got, I guess Chosen One's been to jail. We got some people in this chat that have been to jail. And I guess that's okay. I don't discriminate, you know, on anybody and how much time they spent when they were locked up, smelling other men's farts and whatnot. You got some people that were locked up. They missed the smell of their celly. You know, they missed the smell of their celly's belly. And that's okay. If you miss the smell of your celly's belly, that's your business. I thank God I've never been in that situation, and I pray to God that I never will be. So some of these people in this chat, they miss the smell of their celly's belly. That's some rough stuff, man. That's some rough stuff. They miss the smell of their celly's belly. Hey, yo, Celly, what you had for lunch today? Beans, man. Oh, it's going to be a good night tonight, Celly. I don't live that life. I'm not about that life. Like, don't nobody walks up to somebody chilling and starts yelling instructions at their kids. This is what you gotta do. Don't know. Regular people don't do that. Never in my life has my dad gone up to somebody just chilling. Never in my life have my parents gone up to somebody peacefully minding their business. Hey, Drew. No, my parents have never done that wild, stupid stuff. Never. So it's like, I mean, people try to act like they're being normal, but they not. They out here being weird. Total weirdo. They must not have got beat up in a while. I tell you that. Somebody must not have put the hands on them in a while. But you know, in a second, all that'll fade away. And I'll be back to enjoying myself and chilling and focusing on what I'm doing. A lot of people have bad energy and they like to spread that stuff. Hey, Freckles, hey, don't call me bro if you're a female. I don't play that over here. But shout out to you, Freckles Place. I don't let girls call me bro. No offense to the ladies. I think that's just a little weird. That's for dudes. Just my personal opinion. But I will have a great day, baby. So thank you, Freckles Place. I will have a great day, and I hope you do too. If you're a female and you're not masculine, don't use the word bro. That's just my opinion. That's how I feel, and I'm sticking to it. They probably like, man, this guy got an issue with everything. No, I don't. It's just a certain way I conduct myself. I carry myself, and certain things, you know, carry a certain. Well, I ain't gonna keep getting into that. You either know or you don't. And I know you mean well, Freckles Place, because you're a cool person. Freckles Place been rocking out with me for a while, so shout out to you, Freckles Place. Yeah, brother is fine. You don't, but trust me, Freckles Place, you don't want to say bro. You don't want to be you don't want to be like a lot of ladies today out here saying bro. It's beneath you. Hey, Freckles Place, much love to you too. I hope you have an amazing day. This lady out here dressed like Where's Waldo? That's what's up. Shout out to Freckles Place. Being a strong, feminine female. Always bringing some joy in the chat. Always bringing some happiness and some joy, and just spreading it all around. But you enjoy the rest of your day, Freckles Place. You have an amazing evening, afternoon, or good night. They have cars out here that don't even drive, and there's no driver. Put a 1 in the chat if you got if you're in an area where it's cars with no driver. That's the wildest thing I think I've seen out here. They got cars with nobody driving them. You got planes being crashed with a whole pilot inside. You got planes being crashed with a whole pilot outside. You got planes being crashed with a whole pilot outside, but you have driverless vehicles. That's a little strange if you ask me. Got whole planes that are flying into each other and flying in the ground and crashing, but they got driverless vehicles. That's a little odd if you ask me. That is quite odd if you ask me. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. That's weird. You got people keep flying planes into stuff, and they got driverless vehicles. That does not fit out. That's not safe. Whole vehicle riding around, nobody in it. First time I seen that thing, I said, "Yo, nobody's driving that." I was like, "Oh, that is differently different right there. That is differently different." Whole vehicle driving by itself. That is beyond me. That is beyond me. Shout out to everybody in this chat. Kicking it with your main man Drutube. Ah, man. It was a nice afternoon. Hey, blessings to you too, Adogo. Major blessings. I just try to find ways to enjoy myself and be peaceful. That's all. I just find ways to enjoy myself and remain at peace. That's it. Nobody driving it. Yo, nobody was driving that. Excuse me. I think that yawn might be a sign to take it down. Anybody that would like to shoot me an email, book a session with me. Shout out to everybody enjoying the live stream. Shout out to Freckles Place. Shout out to Adogo, most definitely. Shout out to X. Shout out to everybody with some common sense in the chat today. Yeah, shout out to Narak. Shout out to everybody that didn't come in here and be a loser, because you're not one and you ain't got that in you. But that's it for this live stream. Appreciate everybody stopping through. I think I'm about to either go check out the place where I was gonna get something to eat, or I might probably just fix something at my place, because it's probably more people out now than it was earlier, being that it's Saturday evening. And when you're out by yourself, people just act crazy, man. It's like they're asking for you to put your foot in their ass. That's what a lot of people want when they see you by yourself. It's like they get this false bravado, like you won't grab them and bang their face into something. You know, people get this false bravado, like, oh, he's by himself, oh, he's quiet, oh, he's whatever. Like, yo, man, the only thing I'm trying not to do is end my night in a cell. That's it. And it's gonna definitely not go that way. I'm too fly for that mess. I'm too fly for that. So yeah, I'm about to get my grub on and get some other things on, get my upload on. Apologize for the later uploads, y'all, but and taking care of some things. You know, I've been dealing with a lot lately. So oh yeah, you already know. That's the only way is up from here. The only thing to do is stay up. That's it. That's the only direction I'm going in is up. And God got his hand all over that. So have a good night. Have a good afternoon, everybody. Have a good night. Peace and love. And I will catch every single one of you amazing people later. Peace.